Sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer, Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo signed that big extension last season to remain a Buck. He said, "I don't care about glamour and big markets. I love Milwaukee. I can feel the love from the city every time I step on the floor. When I'm done, the only thing that's on my mind is spending time with my family. But the Bucks are my basketball family. Kevin, you're part of my broadcast family."
And David, I am honored. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. DA, thank you. A look at the Magic starting group. We've got heroes. Portis is out there with Reddish. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Achua in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Bucks, Barnes out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Ibaka. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Hero. Passes it to Barnes. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
Barnes against LaVine. Pass to Hero. Achua kicks to Reddish. LaVine inside the three-point line. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Giannis with it. Last game with 30 points. Here's Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Portis, and the shot falls short this time. Pass to LaVine, and the jam by LaVine.
This guy has got an insane vertical. LaVine, no doubt.
Giannis left side, into the lane, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. There's the pass to Reddish. Hero, the bounce pass. Outside Portis. For 3, LaVine. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Zach LaVine's athleticism and high release point make it very difficult to contest shots.
Giannis passes to Ibaka. And that one's good. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Achua. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Goes back up. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Reddish kicks to Portis. LaVine passes to Portis. LaVine against Barnes. Again, LaVine missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Turner trying to free himself up. Brunson, good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting. It's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
And LaVine, here we go. Count that bucket. LaVine, 11 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. This is it to Brunson. And he drives in, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Hero finds Achua. Here's LaVine. For three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And here's Brunson. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. The kick out to Barnes. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Down low. Here's Portis. Barnes grabs the miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Kick out to Giannis. Pass to Ibaka. Over LaVine. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You simply cannot let Serge Ibaka get into a rhythm from that range. His mid-range is as good as it gets.
It's LaVine. It's off the key. Over Barnes. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The shot, no good. The Magic trailed by 4. Now, Reddish. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Milwaukee. It's stolen by Ibaka. Brunson scanning the floor. Shoots over Hero. Brunson, no good. The Magic have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Brunson against LaVine. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years, and the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And there's the pass to Toscano. Here's Pritchard. Passes to Toscano. Here's Fall.
Box foul. Gary Payton II.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Team foul.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Pritchard. 8 points his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Toscano.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's Williams. Basket good. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Pritchard. Feeds to Jordan. Here's Toscano. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 16-7 run. Inside, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's Toscano. Here's Fall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Toscano misses. Bucks leading by 10. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's Pritchard. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. To Hero. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Payton in the corner. The pass to Bull. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 12.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Second team foul.
Here's Fall. Pass to Pritchard. And there's the drive. Yep, it counts.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Giddey. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Orlando.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Now here's Payton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Giddey gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Williams inside. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Pritchard. Hero from long range. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening.
DeAndre Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 1.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award, the next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
Shoots from the elbow. Here's Fall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
That one is on Bull.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Shooting 2. And he can't get the first one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Payton, pass to Giddey. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Giddey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bucks lead by 16. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to staying confident.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You just go out there and play hard and give everything with the team without thinking about nothing else.
A good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you got to focus on what matters most.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Orlando, we've got DeAndre Jordan, Tyler Hero up there with Reddish. And it's Toscano in at power forward. Driving inside, and he jams it with authority.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
And Payton throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And stolen by Payton. Second shot opportunity. And Bull with the layup. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Hero. Here's Toscano. Shot clock at 5. Out to the wing. Here's Reddish. And too long on the shot. Bucks leading by 16. The pass to Giddey. Giannis outside. 13 feet away. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul.
And it is hard. Giannis knows how to create contact. And the refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
And the first one drops. A different look for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Williams. Harrison Barnes comes in for Bol. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payton. Orlando also making some changes. Achua, he's checked in for Jordan. Portis comes in for Toscano Anderson. And Levine subbed in for Hero. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The Magic trailed by 18. Now here's Levine. He's got 11. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Giannis.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
Here's Levine. No good, unable to end this run. Bucks leading by 20. Giannis with it. Now defended by Levine. Giannis passes to Barnes. Passes it to Brunson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Orlando, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Reddish with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Nice shot by Portis.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. On the wing, Giannis. Back to Brunson. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And the basket is good. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
Zach LaVine is simply stated a tough cover. He's got athleticism and skill, and that combination is lethal.
And Turner kicks to Brunson. From 11 feet away, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. He hits both from the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Pritchard. Top of the key, Reddish. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pritchard passes to Reddish. Now here's Achua. Pass to Pritchard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now here's Barnes. Not a lot of room. With the drive. The shot will not fall. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 16-6 run. On the left block, it's deflected. Here's Levine. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Back to Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Pritchard passes to Levine. Trains the three-pointer. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped. Here's Pritchard. Left side, Levine. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Milwaukee leading by 19 points. Barnes kicks to Brunson. Over Levine, and Levine with the block.
Well, with his vertical, Levine sends it back. That is nice.
Pass to Achua. Goes up the baseline. Nice jump shot. Good.
That's just a case where he gets the space he needs and uses it to his advantage to make the jumper.
Drives to the hoop. Brunson, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Here's Pritchard. Stolen by Brunson. Fast break, Milwaukee. Barnes looking around. And the pass to Ibaka. Shoots a fader. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Passes to Pritchard. Outside, Levine. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Poked loose and stolen by Barnes. Rebound by the Magic. Achua's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Outside, Levine. Pritchard passes to Reddish. And the rejection by Ibaka. To the middle. Here's Brunson. Unable to get that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Levine can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Barnes. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Levine. And the chance by Levine.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks.
Both teams changing it up here. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Here's Payton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Payton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
So good to see Miles Turner sharing the basketball. Make an effort to get your teammates involved.
Levine against Payton. And here's Levine. He's got 22. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Bull. Now the Bucks moving it up. Brunson kicks to Williams. Back to Brunson from downtown. Fall with the rebound. The Magic trailed by 19. Here's Toscano. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. To the inside. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Hero. 4 on the clock. The feet to Jordan. Oh, and he pocks it off the glass. Wow.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks taking a 19-point lead into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control.
Shaq, what'd you think about Orlando?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Miles Turner out there with Ibaka. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Barnes in at the shooting guard position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Here's Portis, and the rejection by Ibaka. They recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 22 is their biggest lead. Inside, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes, a much better player when he's attacking.
Barnes against LaVine. Kicks it to Reddish. Outside Portis. He feeds it to LaVine. Portis trying to free himself. And the jam by LaVine.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Reddish. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Magic, Cameron Reddish taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Reddish. And he makes both free throws. Bucks leading by 17. Barnes outside. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Reddish with the double team. Brunson with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 15.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
LaVine against Barnes. And LaVine with the speed.
Such a big-time athlete. LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Brunson the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Barnes. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Magic trailed by 18. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brunson, and he lays it straight in. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
From 12 feet out, that shot off. Good D by Barnes. He takes it in, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, Hero. Brunson covering. Now, Hero. He dishes it to Reddish. And it's sent back by Turner. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Loads it up for Giannis.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Back to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, Hero, 5 points in the game. Levine looking around. And Levine throws it down.
I'll tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Here's Brunson. Got a piece of it. Barnes against Levine. Here's Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The shot's good. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this is about the development of Harrison Barnes' body. You know, physically he's tougher, which usually makes you mentally tougher. And what you admire is that he enjoys putting in the work.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Hero passes to Reddish. And the shot goes in. Reddish has got 7 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bucks leading by 19. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Payton. He's covered closely. That's tipped.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
And stolen by Bull. Right side, Williams. Payton outside. The basket is good on the assist from Williams. 7 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Bucks leading by 20. Driving in. They get the rebound. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his third bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Giddey. He's got 6. Here he goes. And there it is for him. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Hero. It's deflected. Here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now the pass to Hero. Pass to Pritchard from outside the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Down low, here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
How about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Pass to Toscano. Over Williams. And again, it's Orlando converting. Bucks leading by 21. Here's Giddey. He's got 8. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. And up the court come the Magic on the break.
The third, 2 minutes.
Payton outside. Driving the lane. Pass to Giddey. Tries again. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Barnes.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Orlando moving the ball around. Hero with it. Now Bol defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
For Orlando, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. That's good from Hero.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs, a huge reason Miami reached the finals.
And Hero drops them both. 1:25 left here in the third quarter. Here's Giddey. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Going inside. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Orlando ball. Off the inbound.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Williams dishes to Antetokounmpo. At the elbow, Bol. Makes it off the glass. Bol's got 8 points.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Pritchard. And he finishes nicely on the way. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter. Bucks leading by 23. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Payton right side. The kick out to Williams. Just 3 to shoot. There's the dish to Bol. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Toscano. No good there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Do it again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing, keep moving the ball, keep cutting.
Now Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Magic, Jordan is up there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
The pass to Giannis. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Passes it to Toscano. Got a hand on it. Outside Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's
it's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
First team foul.
And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Okeke comes in for Toscano Anderson. Matthews, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Carter in for Pritchard. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. Short. Misses from short range. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Williams passes to Bol. To the paint. Here's Page, and it's blocked. There's Okeke. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
One shot.
Here are the Magic now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Matthews. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup. Matthews has got his first bucket in this one.
If you give Matthews a path to the rim, he will take advantage. He is a terrific finisher at the basket.
Here's Payton, and it's blocked by Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Morris passes to Turner. Back to Morris. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. Orlando, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Carter down low. Morris is there. Carter, that's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Payton passes to Turner. Over onto Kumbo. It's hauled in by the Magic. There's Okeke to the middle. Here's Jordan, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The second. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, DeAndre Jordan taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, how about the 2008 NBA draft? DeAndre Jordan becomes the 35th pick and becomes an all-star for the first time in 2017. Boy, really an example of what can happen when you put the work in.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Outside Turner. Pass to Brunson. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Carter against Brunson. Now the pass to Okeke. Outside Matthews. Off target from 3-point range. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Page. Passes it to Morris. Over onto Kumbo. Morris, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Kicks it to Williams. Bucks passing it around. And they pick up 2.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Okeke passes to Matthews. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brunson. Matthews, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. At the elbow, it's Turner. Plays it up and banks it in. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Carter dishes to Jordan. Back to Carter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Page. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
Brunson against Carter. And Matthews kicks to Carter. Back to Matthews. Pass to Okeke. Jordan trying to free himself up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Outside Turner. To the inside. Here's Page, defended by Carter. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Fades back. The shot misses. The Bucks go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Brunson the pass to Page. Outside Williams, beyond the arc, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Well, Orlando shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Brunson with it. Down low. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Carter against Brunson. Carter outside. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Brunson against Antetokounmpo, and they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look for Milwaukee. Cole comes in for Turner. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And a switcher also for Orlando. Falls checked in. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Carter. Outside Matthews. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Shot on the wing. It's deflected. And here is Payton. Morris passes to Bull. Payton outside. The pass to Morris. He kicks it to Bull. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
About the vision of Markieff Morris. Hits the open man, has a good feel for the game. Boy, this guy can do a lot of things.
Inside, Okeke, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Milwaukee's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Williams dishes to Morris. The Bucks working the ball around. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Carter outside. Pass to Matthews. The tray. Rebounded by the Bucks. Bulls got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Here's Page. Antetokounmpo defending. Page, no good. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Carter. It's blocked. Now Payton. To the paint. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Now here is Carter. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we just had fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive their lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving. We were defending. We were having fun. So that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.